round who has more powers than him. Let's see who'll have first. He shot the ball from the... It's the first goal of the match. He caught the ball in the air. What a bad shot that was. Unlucky, the post blocked the goal. The losing side doesn't seem to have any fight left in him. He's looking for it. He scores with an amazing header. A nice header. Hats off to that amazing goal. A rising shot. The ball brushed the crossbar. Incredible goal. It's hard to say who will win when there are still super... What a mind-blowing... The goals are raining down like bullets in a firefight. He takes a shot from the ground. Unlucky, off the post. Nice shot. That's a legendary goal. The first... And it's a goal! The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. He's saving everything. This time he scored with his head. He's scoring one after the other. What an incredible performance. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. He lit up the goal with that kick. They're holding on to their super... Incredible goal. He sees the goal and shoots. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? An amazing header. He's scored plenty from there before. We're almost at the end. The ball is in his own net. Save. All eyes are currently on the referee. Was that a shot or a cross? The match has ended. The tough contest is over now. Superpowers with a difference. Let's see what the score of this rematch will be. Who'll move first for the ball? He headed the ball onwards. He blocks the goal with freeze goal. The ball hit the post and bounced back. He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. He headed the ball towards... He scores with an amazing header. He used giant player. Incredible goal. Brilliant. He's trying to score over the other player. And the ball is in the net. Disorient is used. Buttons are switched. This time he scored with his head. He sees the goal and shoots. He did to himself what he couldn't. Where in the world did the ball disappear to? He cleared the ball with his head. Nice shot. That's a legendary goal. He tried his luck with a header. What a finish off the post. Amazing goal. The match is halfway through. And it's a goal! A good shot will bring a goal. The match is 5-4. The pressure is on to get the equaliser. Extra time is used. Goal! 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 He's like a fortress now. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. How many more shots will hit the bar? Great header to deflect the ball. He's after a goal and... What's happening? An own goal. The match is very exciting at the moment. Denied by the post again. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. We're now waiting for the final whistle. Now that's what I call a goal. The referee has ended the match. What an exciting match. The players are already looking forward to the next one. exciting match awaits us. The match has started with a kickoff. He used his superpower early. A large goal and he scored. He's used disorient. The ball bounced off the goalpost. He's sending high balls to his player. He used small goal, but conceded a goal anyway. He throws the goalpost. And he scores. A nice header. What a terrible effort. The goal came with a brilliant header. A shot from the air. Incredible goal. Both players are going at it hard. He aims for the low corner. And the ball is in the net. He scores with an amazing header. A low shot. They're holding on to their superpowers. So at this time he scored with his head. He takes a shot from the ground. The match is now 5-4. The last 45 seconds of playtime is underway. That's a fine header. Both sides are head-to-head. We can see an equalising goal any time. That's it. Beautiful strike. Nice shot. The gap can easily be closed. The time is extended. Anything can happen now. The score is 6-5. He's sending high balls to his opponent. We're entering the final stretch of the match. Unlucky off the post. Awesome save. He's using all of his energy for a goal. He headed the ball towards the goal. Only one goal is needed to close the gap. Incredible goal. Brilliant. He slightly curves the ball with the... What a last-second goal that was. The match is almost over. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. And the match is over. Equal powers couldn't overcome one another, and there's no winner. Both players take to the pitch with victory the only expectation. The ball is up in the air. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. He's sending... His first choice is a superpower. He's stalling by juggling the ball. The match is 2-0. He's constantly... Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. He headed the ball onwards. Unlucky off the post. He's saving everything. Defending is all he's doing. He tried his luck with a header. The ball hit the post and bounced back. He blocked a possible goal. He blocked his opponent's powers temporarily. He's just shrunk his goalposts. He's trying to counter his opponent and will then look for a goal. He used his goalpost to fake the opponent. Incredible goal. The players are fighting with each other. The match is halfway through. They're holding on to their superpower. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. He cleared the ball with his head. It is 3-3. Into the penalty area, and he scores. It's not over yet for the losing. Extra time. One goal will bring the score level. The ball is in his own net. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He's sending rockets to the other goal. The match is now 5-4. Great reflexes by the player. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. Quite a bad effort by the player. That's a fine header. We're holding our breath now. The match is so intense. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. We are in the final 5 seconds. Now that's what I call a godlike goal. A rising shot. What a shot that was. The 90 seconds are over. The players couldn't tactically outthink each other. Seconds were not enough for us. Here's a second one. The ball is up for grab. He plans to get ahead with superpowers. Then, I guess he's confused. Superpowers are out of order now. He throws the goal like Sub-Zero. He's juggling. With that own goal, he's right. It's really hard to score in this small goal. Great header to deflect the ball. Nice shot. Hats off to that amazing goal. A shot towards the penalty area. What's happening? An own goal. The gap can still be closed. He headed the ball towards the goal. Off the crossbar. He's trying to score over the other. That goal was one of a cup. The goals are raining down like bullets in a firefight. He aims for the low corner. What a bad shot that was. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. 45 seconds have passed in the match. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback. He rolled the ball into... Unbelievable. He's bombarding his opponent with incredible goal. Brilliant. Players are still holding on to their superpower. Now that's what I call a goal. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. He scores with an amazing header. A good shot will bring a goal. He tried his luck with a header. They still have their superpowers ready to go, and he scores. A shot blasted towards the goal. The ball is nestled into the net. He caught the ball in the air. The final whistle is approaching. What a shot that was. Great header to deflect the ball. We are in the final. An amazing header. Into the penalty area. The match has ended. It was a match with tons of goals. The fans are leaving the stadium satisfied. Both players are fighting tooth and nail to be in the top 10. And the match is underway. And it's a goal! The player is knocked out. And the ball is in the net. Ball went over the goal. He's trying to score over the ice ball super. Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. He headed the ball onwards. He missed the goal by a mile. He's waiting too much by his goal. The score is 3-1. He aims for the top corner. What a header, just like a bullet. The goals are coming non-stop. It's what a shot that was. The goalpost saved the goal. And he scores. Disoriented. A goal with disorient. What a brilliant effort. Players still have superpowers that they haven't. He scores with an amazing header. He suddenly vanished. Goal, goal, goal! He closed the gap with incredible determination. He needs to shoot better if he wants a goal. We're halfway through the match. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. He blocked a possible goal. The equaliser can come at any time. An amazing header. He shot the ball from the ground. Only extra time. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. Unlucky off the post. I guess he's confused. He needs to score in the opposing goal. He cleared the ball with his head. Now that's what I call a goal. He takes a shot from the ground. What a bad shot that was. He sees the goal and shoots. Off the crossbar. He returned the ball brilliantly. Final 10 seconds of the game. Defending is all he's doing. The match is almost over. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. Here comes the final whistle. The winning player was on point today. It seems as if he couldn't miss. The match is about to kick off, and the excitement is through the roof. The ball has arrived in midfield and the match has begun. The match has begun with an early goal. This match is a very exciting goal, goal, goal! That's a fine header. He scored an own goal. The ball bounced off the goalpost. He headed the ball onwards. It is 3-1. Brilliant save. He's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. With that own goal, he's riled up. This definitely looks like a basket. The ball is frozen. The fans are going wild. Perfect. Superpowers can easily change the trajectory of the match. Players are still holding. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. And he scores. 45 seconds have passed in the match. That's a legendary goal. A low shot. Into the penalty area. Now that's what I call a goal. The match is almost wrapped up now. The last 30 seconds of the game. He scores with an amazing header. He cleared the ball with his head. The ball hit the goalpost. He headed the ball towards the goal. He keeps hitting the crossbar. He needs to shoot better if he wants a goal. That's a fine header. He almost conceded a goal. The match is almost over. The referee could warn him. He's spending too much. The ball meets the net. The match is almost over. He's looking for a chance with his dribbling skills. And the match is over. The match is over. Both players played very well. The rematch offer was accepted and the match is on. The ball is up for grabs. Who will take the first shot? The first goal has arrived very quickly. The ball hit the post and bounced back. Ice ball is used. A rising shot. The match is now 2-0. A good shot will bring... The goalposts have shrunk. It's hard to score now. He aims for the... That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He tries another low shot. He tried his luck with a header. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. Goal! The ball... He might have a strategy which involves saving... Incredible goal! The goals are raining down like bullets in a firefight. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. Nice shot. Now that's what I call a goal. It's the last 45 seconds in the match. The goal came with a brilliant header. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. The goal difference doesn't look to be decreasing anytime soon. Was that a shot or a cross? Great header to deflect the ball. The ball is in his own net. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He lit up the goal with that kick. A powerful kick. Incredible goal. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? The ball hit the goalpost. The last 10 seconds starts now. He blocked a possible goal. The last seconds have arrived. The referee has blown the final whistle. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was. Who will win this eagerly awaited rematch? Game on. The match has started with a kickoff. His first choice is a superpower. He headed the ball towards the goal. A shot blasted. The match is 1-0. Fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. The goal, small goal, and a goal on top of that. He headed the ball onwards. He tried his luck with a header. Goal, goal, goal! A terrible shot, but he's not giving up yet. They still have their superpowers. The score could... This time he scored with his head. Both. There are balls everywhere. He aims for the top corner. We can't see. Hats off to that amazing goal. He blocked his opponent's superpowers. 45 seconds have passed in the match. And the ball is in the net. It's not over yet for the losing side. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. The match goes on with incredible energy. An amazing header. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Great header. First the bar, then the net. Goal, goal, goal. The score is 6-5. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. He's trying to score over the other player. He headed the ball towards the goal. A goal in the dying seconds of the game can bring victory. All eyes are currently on the referee. And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. The match ended in a draw, and we're looking forward to a rematch. The players are ready to go. The match is about to get underway. The ball is up in the air. What's happening? An own goal. He's sending high balls to his opponent. He missed the goal by a mile. He's scored plenty from there before. He lit up the goal with that kick. A shot from the air. He's trying to form an attack. The goalpost, that's a legendary goal. He has to play without seeing the ball now. The ball is in his own net. He's aiming for where the goalpost meets. Goal! The ball is... Will the player use small goal? Incredible goal. He aims for the low corner. Great reflexes by the player. A nice header. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. Well, the ball meets the net. He takes a shot from the ground. He cleared the ball with his head. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. Off the crossbar. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He scores with an amazing header. He tries another low shot. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He keeps getting worn. A yellow card. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. He tried his luck. This time he scored with his head. Into the penalty area. The ball meets the net. That's it. Beautiful strike. Crossbar is an amazing header. We're now waiting for the final whistle. A brilliant goal in the... He's determined to close the gap. What amazing skill. And the match is over. The match has ended. It was neck and neck until the finish.